Hello. Only just turned the game on.
I don't know your name. I apologize. As the rebel leader, I have to be careful.
I had a feeling you were, because I remember yesterday you were asking me to play this game again, so I thought, you know what, instead of The Sims, I'll get back on Tomb Raider.
Italy? You still owe me a scouting report? Yes, ma'am. There was one this morning. Yes? I saw her condominium on the stairs. You see, as I came near, they suddenly stopped talking. Then they started laughing as if one had told a joke. He's planning something. Good work. Thank you.
Now I need to go and check on the inn. I had a problem with bartenders disappearing.
Yep, you are definitely the first one in today.
As you can see, secrets don't stay secret for very long by TT. If you were to deviate from the plan, you'd find out quickly. I see.
Wow. Apparently when you upgrade your church to the top tier, it puts a marker on the map.
She's here to help me find something else.
You don't know that. I've been playing this game for 10 years. Tell you the truth, I've never gotten a god.
Wow.
But I might do that for one. See if I can raise the god.
But he was also
I'm coming. This place is interesting.
Right, let's get on with the game.
Can I pat it?
Look around if you wish. I will be in the market across the river when you're ready to find the box official.
Yay. Yes. Awesome. This makes me happy. I obviously didn't pay attention. She went. I'll just see if she's this way. In my defense, I wanted to pat the llama, so now I've lost where the lady was going. That's okay, I know where I'm supposed to go anyway. As soon as I realised you could actually pat the llama, yep, okay, that made my game for me. Awesome. Ooh.
Tribute to who? I understand.
I'll try, but it depends if you have anything I need. And if I have the money. Because this guy's got some expensive bits and bobs. Hunter's quiver, eh? Medium-sized, sturdy hide quiver increases the carrying capacity of all arrow types. That wouldn't be too bad. I'll get that. And then he's got something for the tribute. Even though it sounds like they're not very good people, but... we're doing well. Got to see my dad today, so I'm very happy. But I woke up early, did that, and then I was tired, so I went back for a nap. He is on Conan today. I was actually just trying to look at the map. Here we go. Well, it looks like I'm very close to where I'm supposed to be. But I don't mind having a little explore anyway, because there's bits and bobs missing gear. Looks like I gotta upgrade a little bit. Oh wow. Okay, okay, good, she's doing it on her own. I really didn't want to try and push past all those people. Maybe a video game, but I actually still got anxious about that. I was like, how do I handle all these people?
Waiting for their deity to appear. When the catastrophes come, the god Kukulkan must be sacrificed to power the sun.
Aww.
Otherwise the world dies. Sacrifice a god?
How does one sacrifice a god?
This old leader will take my place and attempt to become the god. He believes we can remake the world and live in a paradise of his design.
Remake the world.
What?
Cool!
I've heard those words before.
I did have a friend once that used to play a lot of Dragon Ball Z. Got right into it. And my son may or may not have that game. So that's cool.
I know him. That's Dr. Mingus.
Behold! The instrument of our unity and salvation! Soon, our dreams of peace and safety will be realized!
They already call him Kukulkan, but his real name is Amaru. He was born here, but raised, lied to, by outsiders. The people believe.
And I'll bet you're good at it too. Those games look difficult to me.
My late husband Saidi was his brother. They had differences over the future of Paititi. When Saidi died, Amaru devoted himself to the cult.
You have seen the storm. You are worried about worse to come. I assure you that Paititi will persevere and thrive forever!
I know he will. If Amaru is successful, all of us who disagree will never see this paradise. The rebels will be discarded.
Not if they don't find the box.
Yes. Our best hope is to find it first. Perhaps Amaru might still be brought to see love and reason.
Death to the outsiders! Retribution will come!
Hakan! Enough!
We must strike while the snake is within reach.
Justice will be met in good time. Do not jeopardize our rebellion for the sake of impulse. Exley, go scout ahead. We'll meet you at the edge of the mountain. Last warning. Go. Follow Exley. Your clothing won't hide you long from his guards.
Okay, I'll find the box.
Nose explosion? Alrighty.
I was just out for a place.
Muted while I took care of that.
Amaru is losing his patience.
It won't happen again.
Mm-hmm. Oh, got bad people trying to overtake.
Jonah, can you answer?
Yeah, me and Ucha set up camp. Everything's okay.
Nice.
Dominguez is here. He's the leader of the cult of Kukulkan. That's what Unuratu's rebels are fighting.
What?
He's been here for years. Trinity controls Paititi.
I think his light was on.
I'm going to the Eye of the Serpent. We have to get the box before the next
That's usually the first sign you get. Won't hear the pantry anymore because we've de-squeaked it. It was starting to annoy me. I tried to leave it as long as possible because it's like the best way to know our kid is awake. Hello. I heard sign of life. Go. On one hand, I know where she has to go. On the other hand, it's kind of fun just checking out this village. It's quite interesting.
Somebody went to great lengths to make every inch of that village. Least you could do is have a look.
Ooh, fire. Oops, ouch, fire.
Little clip, fire burn.
Fire? Hot.
Yeah.
I was seeing if she would like stand next in a lot of my Tomb Raider games, like my last Tomb Raider game, if she'd go near a fire, she'd put her hands over the fire. So I was kind of expecting her to do that, and she didn't. She just burned herself, so... Ah, dear. What are you kids doing, throwing rocks? At a house? How mean! Hey, what are you doing? Yeah, that was my man next to me. He thought it was hilarious. Because I was just, ooh, fire, and then burned myself. It's a bit of a classic me situation on that one. Oh, cool. Oh yeah, that looks like a boat. For a second there I thought that man was hurt, but nope, he's sitting there with a bowl. Oh, don't want to run into people accidentally. Cool. What interesting boats. Bonus. There you go. Definitely worth coming down this way. Sweet. Definitely worth it. Increased my ancient dialects and everything. Oh, I feel like I kind of just made a mess of that. She just walks up to it and... That's very good. Managed to grow up with a couple of scars myself. Maybe a girl, but to be honest, I don't care. Scars are cool. I mean, sure, I don't want to get them on purpose. They hurt. What's up here?
Actually, that's the reason I have a crooked smile, because of that scar that goes from the middle of my face across to my ear.
Mm.
I don't think
There we
anything
go.
could have prepared me for this place.
Safe fire.
The people, their history, everything they've lived, and who they are today. To hear him tell it, Amaru, Dominguez, Kukulkan, only wants to keep Paititi safe. But I've seen the lengths he'll go to, the murder and cruelty. I have to stop him.
Cool.
You are weak with hunger.
No worries.
Not hungry.
Well, that's easy for me. I actually don't call you that anyway, but still. You can be Agent M. I'm sorry I had to. Shortcut. Oh, pretty. What are you working on? I don't want to walk through that. Gorgeous.
Making a headdress.
Suppose I couldn't help it because I think it was just yesterday that we were chatting about Men in Black. Totally gonna have to watch those movies again soon. They're awesome. Sorry, sweetie, I accidentally knocked your basket. Whoa. Well, he's interesting. I suppose that's a bit like getting a bit too close to the English British soldiers. But he looks very interesting. And that headdress is...
Considering they didn't kill their enemies, they only maimed them so that they could drag them back and sacrifice them.
Sheesh. Is this the monolith I discovered? Because... Sorry, buddy. Just let me sneak in behind you.
I don't understand.
Bugger.
It's almost like a creel.
Oh, she does not understand it. That's fair enough. You never have to share details you're not comfortable with. Nobody should. Anywhere, not just on the internet. Okay, I'm seeing something here.
Are you Pisco the Dead?
What am I talking to now?
No. So you are Pisco the Dead. I'm Lara. Neither are you.
Am I talking to a dead person?
But you survived. I met a boy who says Pisco stole his dice.
I remember hearing about that kid talking about his stolen dice. Which is just freaking me out, because that means she's talking to something. It knows stuff. Ooh. I don't think I've seen that Men in Black yet. I'd love to watch it though. Chris Hemsworth is quite hilarious.
I can do that.
Pretty sure it was him that popped up in the new Ghostbusters, and I had a really good laugh at that too. Thought so. Contain rare. Huh? I smelled toast, so I've either had a stroke or our kid's up.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Tijumpelkin hach jan meyaj, haj, kukulkan tuyalaj jan ubinton utsil, vale, llave laili, uchamajo kupsibalobe. Sokin walutech, cabe en tu solón teca.
Hang on, one sec. I might just quickly... Nice. Finding things everywhere. Oh, I felt kind of bad about that. Ooh. I'm going to do myself a favour and not touch that. Me too. Slash back in them. Pajama party.
I'm wearing my Superman cookies.
Those Superman slippers are cool.
I don't want them to get wrecked. The kids could never afford them either.
That's a pretty awesome find at Lifeline.
Where is my mother?
She's settling matters between the guards and her Khan.
What's it like outside Paititi?
Well, a lot
Me
of
too at the
things.
moment. It's winter where I am, so
Bigger than Paititi?
I rugged up to go
Bigger
take the
than 100
recycling
Paititis.
out with my dad, but came back,
Will you
got
take
into
me
pyjamas, went back to bed for a couple of hours, and
Something to say about that.
now I'm chilling in my dressing gown
What you're
and
looking for is
slippers.
in there.
How will I know when I found the right chamber?
By the smell of death. If you survive, you can find your way back through the old irrigation system. I'll meet you there. Be careful. The cult often patrols there.
It's the little one that reminds me of Spyro from Stargate. I don't know how. He really looks like him. Look at him.
Yeah.
Like, not full-blown looks like him, but he even sounds a little bit like him.
The actor does have a name.
Well, of course the actor has a name. They all do. Doesn't mean I know them all.
Well, he was one of the originals from the original movie. That was pretty
He was.
Oh, I knew you were there. I could hear you screaming.
Oh, thought for sure maybe I could look at that. That is incredibly cool. The amount of times I've looked at live streams of places in Africa with the animals, so cool.
Anything about that piece that's breaking?
Yeah.
Do you remember how the continent's breaking?
Ah, that's right. I know, right? So cool. My dad's dog thinks it's in Africa. It's a ridgeback, and it's been chasing possums, but it believes they're lions. Because my dad says, "Do you want to go chase the lions, do you?" And he gets so excited and wants to go outside and chase the possums. Cracked me up when I heard that today. I thought it was adorable.
Nevada's cool. Very well.
Ooh, Nevada. Very cool. That's the desert in this USA, isn't it?
Yeah, pretty sure it is.
Oh, we're all saying South Aussie. It's a pretty large area.
It is actually. It goes right into the centre of Australia.
Got lots of beaches.
On one side.
Coastline.
Desert on the other, yeah.
Wow, cool. That's awesome. Do you know the language? I don't know the language, just so you know. My niece and nephew, oh wait, no, that was, I think they took some Chinese, but I think they also learned a lot of Japanese in school. Bit different. Just trying to clip this microphone so it stops disappearing into the dressing gown. Very cool. I wouldn't have a clue what that means. I thought it was awesome. Only other language I ever learned was some Indonesian in high school.
It's possible if they were in Nevada, that could... Oh, ni hao. That's Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. You get... I don't remember what it means. Hello?
Ni hao. Is that hello? In my defense, the only Chinese I know is anything I've watched with, what's his name? The one...
Jackie Chan.
Jackie Chan. I know that's really strange. It probably doesn't sound nice. But he's talking in Chinese and explains himself a lot in Rush Hour, and I guess that's the only Chinese I know. Or at least that Chinese. I think there's a few different Chinese languages. Hey, good for me. Guessing. My dad's Dutch.
I'm half Dutch.
My man's half Dutch. They're not my blood parents though, so I'm technically not Dutch. Although I've grown up quite Dutch. He is, isn't he? Jackie Chan, always okay. Jackie Chan. He's an amazing Chinese actor.
Not just that, he produces and everything.
He also produces movies, directs them, does a lot of stunts himself. He's pretty awesome.
All right.
And he's actually quite funny. The Rush Hour movies are hilarious. Cool.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Germany does have quite the interesting history. Not everything's all, you know, the war.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
I just mean a lot of people just think of that.
Through there.
There's a whole other part to it, though.
The indomitable bulls. They were a tribal group of Germans back in the old days.
Oh wow,
The
very cool.
Romans tried to take them over and couldn't.
Oh wow.
Yeah. That's what Asterix and Obelix is all about, you know, those comic books.
Oh.
I mean, of course, they made them very funny way, but,
Ooh. Ah, that's cool. And me too, to be honest. You can kind of get to know people from all around the world. I mean, sure, the internet can also be a scary place. You have to be careful out there, but I've also had a lot of good experiences on the internet. I've had the odd bad ones, especially when I was little. But I'd always talk to my mum straight away and tell her anything that was going on, so... And she handled it very well with me. I had no idea how I just did that. Oh, my hands are getting sweaty. Ew! Oh! Ew! Diseases.
I'm gonna be sick.
Tell me about it.
someone's eating breakfast.
I'm so sorry, you're eating breakfast, and... my son's eating breakfast too. Boy, I'm happy I put this on easy. I bet the game wouldn't have told me I needed to do that otherwise. Good to know. I hope you're enjoying your breakfast. From what I can tell,
Okay, take it.
I smelled toast coming from down the hallway, so... Oh wow. Here it's... I don't know, I'm going to take a wild guess here and say between 3 and 4.
You can do this.
I would look, but I'm currently halfway up. Okay. I'm actually really curious now.
Ritual sacrifice.
That was close. 10 to 4. Can't we just kick that guy off the edge? I suppose this is just part of their culture. I can't just come in and tell them how to do their things. Wow. It's amazing. Totally different time zones for all of us, eh? want to stand there.
Great.
You know, back in the day, people thought smell-o-vision would be a great idea. Days like today, I am so happy that never came about. Can't say I'd want to smell any of this.
Guess I have no choice.
Totally different stuff, but it reminds me of trying to crawl under the shearing shed. No dead bodies, but there was a lot of sheep poo. Ooh, do I get to kill this guy? Because, buddy, you're making a mess. Yes. Had to be done.
Is this one of the rebels?
Well, if it is, it isn't anymore.
There's a way in somewhere.
I can see it.
Serpent with a silver eye. I'm on track.
Even if I walk up the street, if I see any walls that look similar to this, there's part of me that just wants to, that thinks there's a hidden door there.
The smell
I would
keeps
never,
getting stronger.
but still. There's just those times, you know.
Laura, how's it going?
I found another serpent with a silver eye. I must be getting close. You?
Talking tattoos with you.
Tattoos?
Yeah, you saw one of Roger's, right? It has a heron and an eclipse on it. That might have something to do with the silver box.
I don't think so.
Something tells me I've actually got to hang from it. Whee! Fun.
Looks like this is the only way.
If anyone can do it, Japan can. Well, they are too. I think they've just had a huge earthquake there. From what I saw on my Facebook. Lots of sad news around lately. Ooh.
They use these urns to soak the viscera in oil.
Yeah,
Wow. That's pretty big. I'll keep my mouth shut on that one. Poor things.
Need to destroy this barrier somehow.
Somehow. I'd be over there pulling sticks so quick. Interesting.
I can use that lever to fill this pool.
That's what I was thinking. I don't really want to be standing in it though, do I? Let's go over here.
Full of oil and blood. That puddle could be flammable.
Let out some of the fire. I think I might just stay back here just in case. Oh, now you put a torch on.
That barrier's down. Need to keep moving.
You're telling me you had this torch that whole time? That's almost annoying. Whoa. Okay.
Is this some kind of bloodletting chamber?
Wow.
must have taken hundreds of sacrifices to get enough blood to fill
Either or
those
either, to be
channels.
honest. I think it's all the TV we watch. Yeah, my dad goes nuts because I'll actually say diaper instead of nappy. But then he can't talk. Yeah, and he does it himself now. I feel like that's supposed to be attached to something while I do that. Let's see. Oh, won't go any. Oh no, it will. Okay.
I'll need to cut the rope to align the top tracks.
Cut the rope to align. I see. They do look matching, don't they?
I'll need to cut the rope to align the top tracks.
Maybe not. Hang on. Okay. Let's have a little look. That would go down here, around there, then that way, and stop. Or would it go this way? Hang on. So we want it to come down here. Interesting. Ooh. That looks good because all three of them are in a spot there. That looks like it goes to a spot. Maybe I'll test it out.
I can align the track by turning this pillar.
She says that.
I can align the track by turning this pillar.
Oh, good gosh. Let's test one thing out. Ah, the lever. Lever. The thingamajig. Might as well see. At least then I'll know.
Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place. I'll have to align the channels to fill the pool in front of the gate.
Cool. Oops, wrong one. Yep. It's weird. It's like calling the service station a servo. Botlow.
Damn, it's flowing to the wrong place. I'll have to align the channels to fill the pool in front of the gate.
I'll try it again. Dig it. That actually looks really good, so let's try this one. Just sit back here again, because I really don't want to be in that thing when it fills up. That's yucky. Brizzy. That's Brisbane. Well, she didn't say anything. I think I just made progress.
Now, to find the silver box.
Now to find the silver box, eh?
This must be what Trinity's missing.
Weird. Oh, yeah. I could hear him because I had the headphone out at the time. I can still hear it with them on, but I don't have the whole headset on at the moment.
There's the little rebel prince.
Uh-oh. Alright, time for me to put my drink down. Oh, not Spyro. I know that's not Spyro, I'm just calling him that. I don't know if anyone here has watched Stargate. It's kind of an old one. What? Ow. Oh, sorry, dude. Gotta run. Ouch. Go, go. Keep going. Ouch. Sorry about the markets. Oh, good gosh. No! Ow. That had to hurt. Face right in the pillow. Oh, not as hurt as that guy. Phew. I would have broken a bone if that had happened to me. Phew.
Hey Laura, if you can, head back. Wuju has something he wants to ask you. I think it's a favor.
Okay, I'll make my way back as soon as I can.
He's just hanging. Can I heal? And there we go. Oh, apparently not. Oh, spider. She doesn't have the best shoes on, so...
Mishmakulak kupaktalujilik.
Are you okay?
Ma, piskole kimeno tuchahin bakil, pulksole mishmak oxaholtiken. Tucha!
A dead man took your dice. Are you sure you didn't lose them?
Hachka sanich heshulakovo.
I'm sorry. You're right. I'll tell you what. I'll pay very close attention, and if I see Pisco the dead, I'll ask for your dice back.
Hachhag, taukesaholtiken.
It wouldn't be the first time the dead seem to speak to me.
Aw. Very sweet. And the funny thing is, I'm sure I found that guy. Because I was talking to some dead dude before.
Juntul chantul, mabinte kashi lumobo, inishetai, yapsah benzili, ukalmahuba obi, tenemish bikin, kin hokoltela, takbeyo, jani wilik mau shumpachtik, lekash javach kinobo.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
I have to go up there. Okay. Cool. Cool.
Unuratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
That I will, when we get there. Oh, I don't want to mess up what these guys are up to. I'll just... Oh. Let's go that way. Oh. Okay. And I've gone the wrong way. But that's okay, I'll head back that way in just a momento. Trippy.
I don't understand. It's almost like a creel. Unaratu must be worried about Etzli. I have to tell her he's been captured.
I think I'll head back to where I'm supposed to go. Can't help myself. Whoop.
Unaratu! Etzli's been captured.
I know. They're holding him at the barracks. We're working on a plan to release him.
I tried to get him on side.
He's a word. What's that? This is a thing. It looks like it belongs to the mountain temple.
I didn't do it.
It's adjacent to where they're holding him. He's supposed to be connected to the barracks. Is that why the hold occupied the temple? Let's have a look. Only thing, it has to be silent.
Is there a back way?
There was one by the salt mine, but it has deteriorated. It's treacherous.
I might be able to manage it.
Perhaps. You did survive the sacrificial pit. I haven't been back inside since I was a child. But from what I can remember, the barracks are within an inner stronghold.
If I can get in through the back way, I can clear a path and let you in. We will free Etzli, then go find the box.
I'll take care of myself. You go after the box.
Wow. It's a mum on a mission.
I don't know. I'm trying to keep a low profile.
I would go. I can't abandon my post here, and time is running short. It would mean a lot to Queen Unaratu and the rebellion.
Owl's vision. I can't read that. I'm going to have to put on my glasses. Whoa. There we go. Survival instincts last for a longer period. Okay. Oh, jeez, yeah. Real traps, real challenge objects. Why not? Cool. Actually, like, it's sweet of her to wear this while she's around the village, but at the same time, am I not allowed to? Oh, I'm not doing that. Okay. Evidently she will not change her clothes while she's here. These are not climbing shoes. So I do kind of hope she changes by the time she's doing
Uchu and I were talking.
her thing.
Uchu,
They're not good shoes for climbing.
The day of Ezra's coronation is approaching.
At least I don't feel like they are. They could be out there, I don't know. In Australia they wouldn't be.
That sounds like a day to look forward to.
It's the hope for that day that keeps a lot of us fighting Amaru and his cult.
Sometimes we all need to remember what we're fighting for. Is there something I can help you with?
When Esley's father, Sairi, died, Onaratu bestowed the honor of surrogate father onto me. One of my duties is to gather 3 sacred items for the ceremony.
But with all that's happening right now, you aren't able to. What are these items?
They are the Savior's amulet, the champion's bow, and the king's horn. Each a blessing from the ancestors of the future king.
Tell me what you need, and I'll see what I can do.
I already have men retrieving the amulet and bow, but if you could find Kabil, the instrument maker, and get the king's horn from him, you would be doing us a great favor. He's been difficult. I sent 2 men and both have failed. Perhaps you could talk to his wife.
I think I can manage that.
Be mindful. Kabil can be prickly sometimes, but Abra, his wife, has a way of dulling his edges.
Oh wow.
Ninth of November, 1603. After dinner, Lopez left the city. I followed, worried he might not return. I found him standing by the riverbank, lips moving as though in prayer. Not wishing to disturb him, I waited. His communion with God must have lasted through the night, and I regret to admit I fell asleep, for the next thing I knew, Lopez stood smiling serenely over me, the morning sun behind him, creating a halo. He helped me to my feet and clasped me in a strong embrace. Truilos, I know where to find the artifact, he whispered in my ear.
Cool. I was trying to actually go to the map. Okay, cool. Oh. I have to get back this way. I see. Go through that spot I was looking at just before, but looks. Very cool. So this way through all of these poor people. I'm not entirely sure what they're doing here, if this is a water treatment spot, like, water filtration system. Or it could be an area that they use as a tannery, I don't know. It's very interesting though.
Jonah, I think I'm close to the mine entrance.
Yeah, it was interesting, the old civilizations that worked on their first water treatment options. I think it was Peru that actually had an interesting water filtration system going, just to try and make the water clean and drinkable. Aggressive.
Here it is.
Lots of water. Excuse me. Right. The mountain temple, eh? Alright. No worries. I hope you have a good sleep. And I hope you enjoyed the stream. Just taking a sip of my drink and I've grabbed my packet of shapes. Sweet. Alrighty. Whoa. Oh. She tried, but she missed. I even heard it clicking on the thing, like she tried. Find the inner stronghold. Okay. Got a Jumanji up in here, I can hear drums.
I need to be careful.
I know. I've watched the Temple of Doom. which one is it with the... Yeah, I think it's the Temple of Doom. With the sacrifice going on. Indiana Jones.
With the crystal skull.
No, that one where he's in trying to save all those kids and they've got that sacrifice thingy going on.
Yeah.
To me, it's like Indiana Jones crossed with Jumanji. I don't trust these things. Just staying low, that tells me there's something out there. That was not a good jump. And she's got her arrows out. Okay. I'm not seeing anybody. Although if they're Mayan, they're kind of good at disguising themselves. Alright, onwards. I mean, there's people here, but they're already dead. Ouch. Oh no.
I'm in.
Unuratu just left without Khan. She'll be ready when you open the gate.
Set a fire. So she's trying to stay hidden, but she still sits next to a fire and lights it.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
Not trying to carry any... Well, I am, technically, aren't I? Look at these poor mummies. It's kind of spooky. I don't know about anyone else, but I would have heard that.
On the right track.
This way.
Careful.
Ceramic jars.
Sakolale nonoch. Vale misbalu belal. Yankoksik tu yole kukulkal nevejo. Minha. Mingma.
Masha negan mashu yohel.
Fatikin bintashan.
Yambash kujutsu kweye.
That did not go as well as I had hoped, but I still managed. I'm happy.
Looks like the right place. There's a gate I need to open.
Nope. They all went nuts.
There's a gate I need to open.
Perhaps if I go this way first. Didn't work.
There's a gate I need to open.
Goodbye to any of those leaving, and hello to any newcomers. Hey, you taking off? If so, I hope you have a good time.
There's a gate I need to open.
Okay. Should be working. Are we on? A bit distracted while I'm getting my butt whooped. But my apologies, I am trying to reply as quick as I can.
Kimen, kukulkan kunkamik. Manach kun sigbaesh, janinkashtikon.
Australia. Probably almost 5 p.m.
Now, I need to open that gate.
Considering I didn't actually actively look at the time, I did a pretty good guess. I just went with how long I'd been streaming for and knowing kind of roughly what time I started.
Impossible. I can't carry anymore.
She says as she keeps picking stuff up.
The gate mechanism might be on the top of that wall.
Well, I'll be onto it. I'm just double checking. For a couple of bits and bobs. Cool. Nothing interesting up here, is there? I'll grab that. Interesting. Hello. Ooh. Wow. Forgive my silence, I actually kind of get a little into the story sometimes. Love this stuff. Uh-oh. Oh dear.
Mother!
Uh-oh.
Would you get him out of here?
Okay. Okay, that was just kind of hard to watch.
Jonah.
How's Edsley?
Fine. They got him out, but Unaratu was captured.
Oh no. Are you okay?
Yeah. I'm going after the box. I don't know how long it'll take.
Do what you have to.
Thanks.
He is still in his Conan game. Loving it.
The Eye of the Serpent. That's it.
It's a pretty awesome game. You can build literally wherever you want in that game. So cool. Uh-oh. There we go. Well, I guess. Go back down. now. Oh wow, beautiful.
Looks like there's a temple down there.
Okay, you did not need to make me look down while I did that.
I got Unuratu captured.
No, you didn't.
What's Dominguez gonna do with her?
She chose
as long
to...
as he needs the box.
Well, she didn't choose to get captured, but... She didn't want me sticking around to help.
I don't have enough space for that.
Okay. So, this way.
Who made these things?
I know though, right?
It's not Maya or Inca.
Interesting.
It's high, but I could dive. All right, here I go.
Easier said than done. I was actually gonna swan dive that, but it didn't work. Okay, that was terrifying. Wow. Oh, hang on. I was actually expecting to find something down here. Let's have a look. Sunken treasure. Cool. I had a weird feeling that spot looked like a good spot to go. Okay, I don't know what that was, but it sounded zombie-like. That was still a little too close to my head for my liking.
Up there.
Sorry to climb there. This way? And down. Down. Alrighty. Swing. anyone else get really sweaty hands when they play these sorts of things? I'm not good with heights. Oh, good gosh. Tell you. Oh dear, this place is creepy. Okay, that just reminded me of Lord of the Rings. They woke up all the trolls and goblins and whatnot. Orcs. Okay. This way. Nope. Oh no. I was trying to jump up, not across. Oof. They just had to make sure I heard that. Of course, they've loaded me on the side of the cliff. Made it. Ish. Ooh. Get a rifts. Suddenly this temple's getting a little less beautiful and a little more smelly and creepy. Ooh. I mean, I feel bad for him and all, but that gun might come in handy. Shotgun, if I'm not mistaken.
These must be the Trinity soldiers who went missing.
Okay. That seems like a good idea. Alright. She is doing well. Cool. I was hoping she would put her flashlight on. Oh! Might be pygmies. Yeah, I was just thinking, I hope that wasn't a bad turn. Oh, good gosh. It's the descent. Nope. I honestly don't care how loud that was. That thing needed to go down. What is it? Ah! Mix between the descent and suicide eyes. Oh, good god, there's more of them. Hello. I think I've ticked off the natives. Ah! Ouch. Uh-oh. Okay, I have to ask, why do you need me to type in the chat? In the middle of something.
They keep coming.
I know they do. Too many. I think it was. I was trying to heal in time, but it wouldn't let me. I think it did. Okay, so we got bad gas. And I thought I let out some rippers. going to give myself just a second before my next try, because, wow. Haven't had to deal with that since my last zombie-type game. Or ghouls in Fallout. Oof. Okay, I will be back momentarily. I've just got to go spend a penny. And we're back. Wow, it is cold up there. Maybe that would be helpful.
Time to move.
Okay, that worked. This is spooky. Alrighty. Cracky, what have I got to do here? I'll guess there's those need to be attached. And I'll have a look.
Something's blocking this.
Something's blocking it, eh? Above or below?
Something must be blocking the mechanism.
Ah, down here. Alright.
There we go.
Okay. There we go, apparently.
Need to rotate it myself.
Ooh. Okay. Hey. Hello. Yo. Uh-oh. Note to self. Look for a rope. Like that. Phew. How you doing today, bub? Cool. Just making sure my mic was actually on this time. This one is definitely working better than my other headset, which is a shame considering I had just bought that. I'm still not sure whether to be upset with the brand of headset or the shop that I got it from.
Look at all this. What's behind that door?
Your doom. Oh, okay. Nope, not that way then. Let's go this way.
Impossible. I can't carry it.
Oh. Okay.
I'll need to tether that middle snake spigot to the crank. Middle snake spigot to the crank.
That's me for a wild guess. Because I would not have a clue.
I can use that middle snake spigot to climb and destroy the debris.
Hey ya.
I can use that middle snake spigot to climb and destroy the debris.
Pretty much. Anytime, depends on if I'll continue feel like playing this or if I'll want to play something else for a little while. Before tea.
I can use that middle snake spigot to climb and destroy the debris.
You say that, but I don't know how that's possible. Oh. Weird jumping around I do when I don't quite understand what she's going on about. Talking about being able to climb that, but I don't know. I'm thinking maybe if I turn this on. Interesting. Hang on. Thinking, if I turn that way, then no. I was hoping maybe. Evidently, I get like this after about 2 hours of playing this game. I get a little confused. Hang on a minute. Ah, I see. Alright. Alright.
All right. I'll need to use the crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel. I'll need to use the crank to position the spigot so the water flows to the wheel.
Now, turn this one.
This'll do. Almost done.
Aha. Success. Took a bit of working out, but we got there. Oh dear. I've upset the natives again. Well, still.
Where are they coming from?
Ouch. Ouch. Oh. Are you sure they're over-exaggerating, or maybe you're just a bit upset about it? Excuse me asking this, but don't mean to judge, of course. I just know when I was younger, I wasn't very patient, and I got very annoyed very quickly when my niece was around. Not that I don't love my niece, of course, just when she was a very, very little baby, she cried a lot. She would scream the house down. No, that's fair. Although, no offense, you started it by complaining about your personal life, so we're naturally just going to ask questions based on what you've said, but you don't have to answer anything, obviously. No, that's fair too. Of course you want to stay safe, and that's totally acceptable. I'll respect that. Yes, but if it's on the internet, it's on the internet. Don't get me wrong. I know I'm a nice person, but you don't know that, so I could be anybody. Ouch. I don't know. I'm kind of feeling like they're the natives. But I'm feeling like I'm in the descent. Mind you, I don't know how many people have actually watched the descent in my chat. I seem to have all... Let's just say I've got people that don't usually watch horrors. But... I think they're native Mayans or something. Some might call them pygmies, but I'm not sure if that's a rude term or not. I don't know. One thing for sure is they don't like me very much. I think I'm disturbing the peace. The way she just keeps turning around, I'm loving it. Whoa. Oh yeah. Oh dear. What am I supposed to do?
I'll need to tether that snake spigot to the crank.
Okay, it's double checking. Not mistaken. Of course it won't turn. Soon, there's something going on around here. There we go. See if that works. Oh good gosh. They do seem zombie-like. They're a little terrifying. I saw that. Tried to sneak up on me. Is that an arrow going past my head? That was. Oh, they're scary. Longest streams are every second Friday, probably, when I have a bit of an all-nighter. Although I do have to restart the game every few hours, depending on what game I'm playing, because sometimes it gets a bit slow and glitchy. Classic PS4, if not classic Sims. I can hear him. Let's see if I can't get this done. And that Friday is tomorrow. No matter how long I stream for, I always make sure I pause for food if I need to have a bit of food. Every second Friday, I have an all-nighter. Which means I stay up all night and play. Whilst making sure I still look after myself, I get up and stretch my legs and whatnot, because it's not healthy to sit for too long at a time. Make sure I have my snacks and my tea and have something to drink, stay hydrated and whatnot. Short breaks. But yeah, that day is actually tomorrow. So my next all-nighter is tomorrow night. For anybody who's interested in that, considering my night time is seemingly a lot of other people's days. I do often play The Sims when I'm up all night. It's one of my easiest things I can marathon play, because I can do anything I want in that game for as long as I want. Can't believe I finally got that beach worked out last night, and then it crashed on me. Oh.
Here they keep the box.
I'm looking forward to the Far Cry 5
My man will also be streaming all night tomorrow night. He's going to be doing the Far Cry 5 DLCs.
An eclipse and a heron. Like the tattoos on Inaratu's arm. Where's the box?
Is it just me, or was that not good? That's not good. She is not happy. Oh, you should have heard the noise that just came out of her mouth. They sound like a velociraptor. Sheesh. Alright. Run! Nope. Probably about 12 hours. Believe it or not, I actually do get up and do make sure the house is looked after and cleaned, and we get our grocery shopping and everything else we need to do done. I actually don't get on the PlayStation until about 2 or 3 in the afternoon usually. So I make sure I get everything around done first. The only reason we have this amount of time to play PlayStation is because our son's 18 now and he's not at school anymore. So there's not 7 o'clock mornings. Ouch. Phew. Kinda thought I didn't make it. Something tells me I'm still on a mission. Oh, air hole. Okay.
Finally, I made it.
To where exactly? I've forgotten exactly where we're going. It's taken me that long to make it here. Some silver box I think we're trying to find. I don't even know. What was that noise? Hopefully that's just water. Double checking. So that doesn't look easy. That looks like where I need to go. That's better.
Oh. I can use these to climb out of here.
So we're just going to steal the guy's shoes. Oh, never mind. His shoe accessories. You're putting him on sandals? You should be wearing boots. Or hiking shoes of some sort. Rock climbing boots. Not sandals. I personally don't understand. I may be Australian, but I don't exactly get around in bare feet or in flip-flops. I actually can't stand wearing flip-flops. Thongs, whatever you want to call them. I can't stand the things. They scare me. I'm actually terrified of wearing them. Now where do I go? I have to get up. Oh, okay. Of course I do. I see where I'm going. Okay. That right? Yeah, I used to see other people's long streams and wonder how they did it. Now that I'm older and I'm actually kind of able to myself, under the circumstances I'm living in and things like that too, now I get it a bit more. Especially when I'm able to still look after the house and things and myself and make sure our kid's okay and... well, he's not a kid anymore. Of course I won't go into full-blown personal details. Anyone out there seen the guy on YouTube called Aussie Man Reviews? He is so cool. He's a guy in Australia that does a lot of voiceovers and things like that for cool, funny Aussie videos. I have a good laugh at him. It's really funny. Repelling. Okay. Probably gonna scare this shite out of these birds. Forgive my language, it's about as bad as it's probably gonna get. Unless I've accidentally sworn in the middle of a fight, but I don't mean to. Whoops. You're amazing. My man just popped in and gone and grabbed the washing from off the line. Very sweet of him. Always nice to help around the house.
I'll have to jump. There's no other way.
The things I would never do in real life. Oh, rainbow. Making sure. Uh-oh. Let me up. Phew. Onwards. Please be air. Yes. Let me out. Phew. Ugh.
Whatever those things are, doesn't really matter while they're chasing you. Who left those carvings of the heron in the eclipse?
Huh, seems like she doesn't know what they are either. Whatever those things are. It's a flare round attachment to all pistols. My defense, I don't do guns in real life. I've never actually shot a gun. Resist damage from enemies for a short period of time after healing wounds in combat. That might be a good idea, actually. I guess his home's all the way up there. Yep. Alright, cool. Alright. Also. This way.
Injum! Goten!
Are you Kabil? Uchu sent me for the kings.
Ubakahao? Utanil pachkinsilov? Jetele utsul balov, tsutasik le pachkinsilti.
Lamuch kilich kunesahilo, tuyohel tajo binjume, kupakik shiwo, kutsakan kilov, tikupelum, tutialintobe, katulach pisov, bele inae kohan.
That's terrible. Let me see if I can find your brother and get the herbs you need.
Nip olal.
Mohentik baš ušti kvali. Ma. Baš uči. Lahko sobi kuće.
Ingwatanehach kohan, helbishu lakobe, humpelu kohalani letsulul makobo, wamashka ubet wabash.
Pilawich.
Huntul sakbalche, meili.
Hello. Are you an outcast?
Hey, Sheik, Isabel.
I heard you talking about a white capybara.
Why? Machen humpeli, ukahile jab jani.
Pisco sent me to speak to all those who are cast out. You're a hunter.
Mejen betlao, kache kolnalen, baale maujumilele kustal beyo. Helanin guji kimba, kunakalin vol jetel, bukah balov unach, kachim betik jetel, bashop kupatik in kuchkabalil, kaim betech, tsoke.
Can't help myself. I kind of want to help that kid get his dice back.
And a white capybara was responsible.
Ma, Ishik, hunmuch, humpel akabe, o kop kanal tinkol, tu pepe chatop tu lakal, mishbal
no idea what all this has to do with it. Apparently it's part of that side mission, so I'll do it.
So you did it?
Pel val hach uts tu betar, tentin kushtal, injumetu toka tentu lakal, tu tsak le pasel tin kiko.
Seems like he's pretty happy with what he did. Hunter now, they call me.
Thank you for the entertaining story, Paimo.
I read that as Primo. Probably got my mind on bacon. I thought my dad said the online shopping would be more expensive. Like, it is if you decide to buy everything in bulk. What is that? Oh, okay. Albino capybara. Am I supposed to do something with the albino cap? Still talk to the 5 outcasts. I'll just talk to the 5 outcasts. Close. Very close.
Ay, makalma ka talamin.
Monolith discovered. Oh, I see it.
This describes something nearby. Canals bring water to the arid parts of the village, and they washed me away.
Better left the PlayStation for this one. That big black box that just showed up on the left of my screen, top left, that's just because I got a trophy. Apparently I'm not allowed to show what trophies I get. So they block it out. Anyone would think it was nudity.
Hello. Pisco sent me to speak with you.
Ah, Pisco. Utsulubulten.
You've seen other outsiders.
Chenjuntul. Ichkelem kachil.
Aw.
Utsjetel yutsilmak. Etja kuntaba. Vale. Kumpel yakunach maunahi. Makamben kuyalik. Umuchkilich kunesahil.
You can hard tell they cut their own hair, eh?
Awful.
No offense to her haircut.
Patenkimil.
She's gorgeous just the way she is. Suppose they didn't really have mirrors, did they?
Who was he?
Fair point.
Sokuman Jabhab, Palekeshika Inkaile, Jankin Kimbin, Shimbal Tepukobo, Dushanukule Condor, Solekin Mo.
Well, if she's an outcast, she might not be as well looked after as some of the others.
That's a remarkable story. Thank you for trusting me with it.
I want to know how I've been here for so long and how my hair is still looking like this. It's not like she's been able to wash it. Just saying, because after like a week, my hair gets so greasy. So, you know, it just doesn't make sense.
Maybe that's something she does at one of the camps. You don't really see it, but
It's there.
A whole list of things. Like when she's drying your socks. Things like that.
I hate wet socks.
Yeah. Well, I don't know what you're wearing then.
No, she's in sandals and it has been driving me insane. I was doing the overhanging cliff climbing and everything in these things. She got rock climbing spikes for her shoes and put them on the sandals. I didn't quite understand it. That's when I was saying I'm maybe Australian, but I've never been one to wear sandals or flip-flops. In fact, I freak out over those a bit too much. To me, they're dangerous.
What outsiders?
Oh, the bloody sound of them. I'm weird. Forgive my language. Bah. That said, that is one word my mum always said and said it wasn't swearing. So if I said it at school, I'd be in trouble. So I knew it was not the great word.
And you found one?
Probably should be watching what he's saying, but I'm not reading very well. If anything, I'm actually thinking about taking Nurofen because my head hurts. Could you please ask me the... Thank you. Has been a big day today.
A worthy cause.
Oh, I wouldn't want to be.
Sounds like you're making a difference in a lot of people's lives. Thank you for sharing. It was nice talking with you.
I now kind of feel bad. She was just saying, thank you for sharing, it was nice talking with you, and I hadn't listened to a word he just said. Alright. I'll put those back there. Okay. Wonder if Nurofen's like an Australian thing, or if you get it in the other countries too. You probably get it over there.
I think it's called ibuprofen.
Ah, it'd be called ibuprofen over there.
Yeah.
It's a random thought. Just your regular painkiller.
Nurofen's just a brand of ibuprofen we buy.
The only reason I take it is because I can't take Panadol because I'm allergic.
To penicillin.
Penicillin. I just had to laugh at that.
He gets it from your mum.
Oh, that's adorable. I think he's telling him stories.
Well, he tells her off. Stop being a hyperactive. At least I listen to you.
That's why Mum calls me after a while. Now I know why she called me the other day, because... poor thing. She's been talking Dad's ear off for a while, and I think he got mad with all the stuff she was going on about, so she decided, fine, I'm just going to call my daughter and talk her ear off for an hour. I was perfectly fine with it. She went through everything she bought from Temu. She was happy. My mum loves Temu.
Hello. Are you one of the outcasts? I'm Lara.
She has. She's been scanned a couple of times on there. Only surprisingly not as many as I thought. But she's also gotten a lot of stuff there that she seems to really enjoy and like, even when you can tell it's so not what was advertised, that she still just gets a use out of it and is so happy and excited. Just worth it to see the smile on my mum's face, I reckon. I love her.
Tohol chintaben, hebish pisco, Luke sapten meya, yetel sel kunexaben. Vale, mayol humpel lobili, yol humpel baltim betach, yetel herin kabetike.
I think I scared her when I compared her to Hyacinth off Keeping Up Appearances. Now she's making jokes about being like Hyacinth on Keeping Up Appearances, so... oops. In hindsight, my mum's English. And Keeping Up Appearances is a really funny show. I actually watch it because I miss my mum. So, it's just one of those things.
Why?
Kayara leutupilo, tujilak lelechka, kabinon ekshimbal, juntuletai. Tuchak, yan kach uchukul, yan kach utohol chintal, sole chen chanchupal, tinwalaje tenchae. In shunani le tuhan paitachten, leleshkalo, tupuchak lum kashiki, tohol chintaben yol lelo.
I'm so sorry.
Maulubula woltin wolal. Wakakabechake, helenkabetike, kayara, tuchach unat sole, beklae utskushlik, tene, beklae uchuyen ischel, hebish ukansilen inae, in kayara yankin kutal ushimbalten.
Thank you for sharing that, Chaska. Kiara was lucky to have you.
Shik te chutsili shik.
I'm here.
We're not doing all
On my way.
Ah, met goed.
Rimac, Jan masz kucich.
Hello.
Bishabel, Techlara, Masa? Piscotustech.
He did.
Morika, Sokkatenin Wujik, Akababejlailara, Be Astilich kunesajobo, Uyariko Bakaba, Techkajes, Lesas kunajesilo, Techkash, Ujekalab Chakchel.
I am.
Maujika Bajelani, Janiliu Yuchuleniso, Unaj Ekhetzik, Kapatal Tebeya, Wa Ekhel Chunu.
That's not an easy decision.
Taguyaj Rimac, Uye Yalubel Yokolkap, Machenchabili, Letie Utzulubulten. Beilara, Machenchabili, Wakuhetzik Ukilich Kunahil Kukulkan, Kupalistik, Tulaka Lonjete, Yanu Yala le Yolukanantikon. Mawabe G Rimac? Letio Oli Matutan. Lekilich Kunahilo, Kubetikop Tumen Sakahop.
What?
Sahak Tibash Jantankabil, Tikeshel, Vale, Tibashop Sahak Tankabile, Janshan Guay Pichilone. Le Kushtambalo le Tile Sahakilo, Malekeshelo, Tumenlelo Mantats Kuyuchu. Tukaten Nayan in Walrima, Le Shunana Minukat, Umangwa Bashutialumeyah, Tiichukashan. Matupuchula takin tu patch.
I do not.
Take chawile, guayanula guabash, gavet pech.
That's what I get for taking my glasses off. Now get back to the other child. Wait a minute. Cool. Yoink. I have... That is a good one. It is. Does not seem to want to work.
The new methods of agriculture introduced by the cult of Kukulkan had only succeeded in destroying their crops. First, the bee colonies collapsed. Then the cocoa crop failed. The earth is too damaged for anything but corn to grow, and the stalks are flimsy. We must take action, or Paititi will suffer a tremendous famine.
¿Así? Shoko, chen kuntumbalik. Ya no me salte que va. Ay, champalo. Touch malo, guamauji. Alo, bello.
I don't have space for that.
Provide support. Do you have it?
It was a trap. The box was taken and Unaratu was captured.
We heard. We're working on a plan.
She's being held at the prison by the old temple. I can't let her raid. Taken to her.
We'll charge the bridge.
Alright.
It's aggressive. What if I climb up here, free her, and then signal to attack?
That could work. Let's leave scouting the temple in the upper district. Find your way in.
I'll go talk to him.
We'll have backup ready once you get her out.
Sounds good.
For strength and safety.
Thank you.
For fear.
Laura.
I'll get her out.
It looks like it at least auto-saved.
Really? You believe
That
that?
is good.
The great Senchi Chica and the shield of the age maker.
Okay, I'm in Nest now.
Listen to yourself. It's a myth.
I'm not seeing a campfire around, but it did at least just save. But I might end this particular Tomb Raider episode here. It's been about 3 hours. I've gotten a fair bit done.
I know it is.
And I don't want to complete the game too quick. I really enjoy Tomb Raider.
No, you're wrong, Kumia.
Yeah. I've been getting into it. Great story. I do not need to listen to you two arguing while I'm trying to say goodbye to everybody. Okay. As I was saying, I'm going to end my stream now. Anybody that joined in, I really do hope you enjoyed watching. I am probably going to play some Sims for the next few hours before I go to do tea. So if anyone's interested in watching The Sims 4, great. Otherwise, I do have a bunch of other types of games I play as well in my playlists, and on my YouTube in general, in my lives. If you liked the stream, give it a like. And I hope everyone has a great game. Great day, evening, afternoon, night, wherever you are.